supposed to know for a fact, dummy. You just do what you think is right, and even if you were wrong, the worst that would happen was you help somebody in the whole world, too.
Taros. Red team is going to bite the dust. And I know you're on the red team. Yeah, you totally are. My team's got no use for a boy that can't make no use of his legs.
Well, obviously I knew it wasn't going to work. My friends have been talking to John from the future, your future, where he's not dead, so there was no way that what I did was going to kill him. I just wanted to mess with him and stuff. Hello. Allow me to make this simple. I am a troll from another universe using a chat client utility, which is capable of contacting you and your friends at any point of your lives which I choose, up to and including the moment of your own incompetence-fueled self-destruction. I'm looking for evidence of intelligence in your species. A reason, any reason at all, really, to justify wasting the few precious remaining moments of my life on you. It has fallen on your shoulders to supply me with that reason, John Human.
No one quite prepares you for the fact that on the other side of death is an infinite echo chamber of teen drama.
AC twitches her friendly whiskers at CT. CT perplexes over with that important wrench that he needed for building a fancy robot or something. He says, "Now where did that silly old wrench go?" But oh look, CT peeks around the corner to find that a very playful kitty has stolen the robot wrench and is now kicking it vigorously with her hind legs.
I think his anger serves a greater purpose. It's part of his destiny and thus ours. It will help him to sabotage his own designs, which are very much in opposition to the broader purpose, and will sow the seeds of our failure. A failure which will ironically prove to be mission critical.
What in the sweet almighty effing fuck do you want? I really can't stand it and I hate how you type! This bothers me so much! Have I mentioned that yet?
Yeah, the Gogan thing, I mean. But joking? Oh no, I think not. You don't think that if I didn't say he was off limits on account of you being my best friend, I wouldn't be all the hell over that? Damn, that rugged sense of adventure, the delightful, silly vernacular that's like weirdly and bewitchingly not self-aware, those adorable teeth. Swoon. Just a moment, please. I'm in the zone, as it were. Oh yes, sparkle always does the trick, does it not? Why, Rarity, you are a talent. Now, how can I help you? Oh, my stars, darling, whatever happened to your coiffure?
There. No need to cry. You're not a bad dragon. You just made a bad decision. Now go pack your things. You just need to find a new place to sleep.
Well. It seems we have some naysayers in the audience. Who is so ignorant as to challenge the magical ability of the great and powerful Trixie? Do they not know that they're in the presence of the most magical unicorn in all of Equestria? Right you are, princess. And as queen of the changelings, it is up to me to find food for my subjects. Equestria has more love than any place I've ever encountered. My fellow changelings will be able to devour so much of it that we will gain more power than we have ever dreamed of. You won. I hate to lose, but there are worse ways to die than by the hands of a man like you. Those eyes, so clear and focused. I love them. I look forward to seeing those eyes become clouded from suffering. That day will come very soon.
Brave, caring, kind. That's how I see him. That is the real him. I can see past his wall to who he really is. I see the reasons for his actions. People call him cruel. People call him heartless. Would a cruel, heartless person save someone like me? People call me different. People don't see me for who I am. Would a heartless person be able to see me for who I really am? He saved my life many times. He cared enough to look after me. Could a heartless man ever care? He was brave enough to rescue me, If he didn't care, would he have rescued me? I gave my life to save his. Would a cruel man cry for a life like mine? I helped him break from the darkness that controlled him. Would I save someone who I thought was cruel? Someone who I thought was heartless? People call him cold, void of any emotion. Those people don't know the real him. I was happy around him. He was happy around me. Could a cold man ever make another person happy? Could a cold man be anything but angry, full of hate? I loved him. I know in my heart that he loved me back. Could a heartless man ever love someone like me? Would he? People don't look at him the way I do. They don't look past his mask of cold emotions. Sometimes I wish someone could look at him like I do. I want them to look deeper. I see beyond his walls, behind his mask. I can see that he is not so hard.
Bienvenue. You are now listening to the sound of my disembodied voice. It will serve you no purpose to look for me, for this is a voice from the past. I bid you welcome to my cabinet of perturbation. It is my study of the human psyche, specifically yours. A set of recordings have been prepared to chaperone you through the chambers ahead. There are a few parts to the study. It is up to you, not only to pass, but to figure out what elements are important. Please go on. Move to the next chamber. Just remember, they can all be saved. There is always a way.
Well, who would have thought there'd be a wolf in here of all places? The world is in turmoil. Have you come to listen to one of my sermons, Wolf? Then allow me to introduce myself. My name is Rao. I'm the regent of Saiyan City, appointed by Queen Hime.
So, Matarasu, you have crept into my castle like a sneaky little mouse, have you? By the power of Yami, ruler of Land of Darkness, I, Ninetails, have been made Lord of Ryoshima Coast. You needn't have come all this way just for me to kill you. I would have found you.
Well now, the beast can speak. Very well, then I shall just send you back where you came from. This shall not hurt a bit. Stand still for just a moment.
So then you do not know? Très bien. So that big windmill. At any rate, I shall just have to find it myself. But before I bid you adieu, I have a prophecy for you. I foresee a doggone difficult quest. Au revoir, baby.